Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich. So we're at war with Japan. Fun times all around. You guys here, you're gonna move here, deal with these KMT troops. Bao has fallen to us. Again, if we can kill the KMT, we can move all these troops up north to the Japanese front. I'm gonna deploy these troops immediately. They're not gonna be top, you know, the best of the best, but they'll be something. Okay, look at this. Ready? Ready for this? Actually, no, they won't. Actually, what, you military access? You military access. So actually, you won't be cut off from supplies 100%, but you'll still be doing okay. Give me the engineering company bonus. If we can rush Korea. Actually, here's the thing. Technically, we just need to take North Korea, because South Korea is already part of Korea. It's not technically owned by Japan. You want anti-aircraft guns? You know what? I'll build one anti-aircraft gun. Maybe I can throw those into some armies in the future. We're going to need way more fighters. And I know I need way more production. Again, I don't know why this is still broken. Do I not have any? Wait, do I have no factories? 72. Jesus. Hey, we've won in Wuhan. That's cool. Thing is, though, yeah, Clique just has too much influence. 48% is a little bit too much. Okay, you'll be killed off in a moment. The KMT. I think we just need to really take Nanchang. Alright, another 22%. I think almost like any city actually would do it for us. Not you. You are not core. So it shouldn't make a difference there. So if we can take Pyongyang, from my understanding of how the Fall of the Rising Sun event works, if we can take Pyongyang, that should count. I don't think we need to take Taiwan. Just because, you know, if you're playing as like a Chinese faction, good luck competing with the Imperial Japanese Navy. Like, that's just not going to happen. Okay, purple, I want your line to spread out like this. And the KMT is dead. Well, I'm the leader of this. I'm going to take all your states. Actually, no, I'm guessing because I'm the faction leader. It says that, you know what, maybe you should have everything. And you know what? I agree. Now that that's dealt with, immediately we're going to throw more troops up on the Korean front. You want to send me 18 divisions? You know what? I will not say no. We have 3, 7. That's 15. I'm going to sign you under this guy. You guys can be the Orange Army, and I'm going to immediately throw you on the border here near Port Arthur. You guys go here. You guys go here. Congratulations. Everyone move their way up towards Korea. I don't know how invasions over here are going to work. 2 free divisions. I don't think I need 2 free divisions, honestly. I think we're kind of okay. Yeah, so we've taken Pyongyang. Does that fire? Because I'm guessing it's because they're technically in control here. Even though they're not owner, they're in control. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of Japanese troops there. Blue Army, I think it's okay for you guys to... 5 on you. No Blue Army units should be on that front. I think it's okay for Blue Army to once again try to do some pushes here. Namely, I'm going to have you march your way like this. Bring our units up north. And again, if Japan invades any of the other territory in China, I am still fairly confident that will be okay. Okay, we got troops from my clique moving their way in. Yeah, I don't know what territorial they wanted. They didn't take anything from the Chow Ming government, so I don't really know. Maybe they want me to kill Tibet. What else do we have here? I'm guessing it's war propaganda? No, to you. 2 divisions? Ah, screw it, why not? And, I mean, at this point, we might as well take our Army and Navy experience. We've already gotten all the reforms, so it's not like we're really cheating anymore. Move your way down to Pyongyang. And these guys, we kind of... There's so many Japanese troops here. I'm immediately going to send you over to this front. And I need you to hold on for as long as possible, because I'm not worried about the Japanese troops here. Kind of Japanese troops everywhere else, that's a little bit more of a immediate threat. I mean, do we need to take Port... We might also need to take Port Arthur, thinking about it. We might need to take all of Korea and Port Arthur. Okay, so you guys prepare the push. Did I get the invasion there? I don't know. Invade in that general direction, basically, is all I've got to say. We have some more reinforcements arrive here. Again, as long as these Japanese troops, these 32 divisions of Japanese troops do not break out, we should be okay. You three, deploy on the Purple Army. Deploy on the Orange Army? Move your way over here. You move in this direction, you're gonna be able to take your way to Pyongyang or to Seoul. I will keep on. I'll throw people who can boost points here. I want to get rid of army domination as quickly as we can. White Army also needs an invasion plan. It should be like, hey, move your way into Korea. Get what you can get done. There's so many Chinese troops in Korea right now. Japan. See, like, if why would you think doing it now would be the best time? I would say, once you see that the Fengtian government has unified basically all of China, I would, at that point, would be like, you know what? You guys win. But clearly, you guys do not see things the same way. We do definitely need more manpower, though. There's no denying that. We should get up to 2%. We're at 1.3% right now. I want to get to limited conscription, but again, our political... Oh, we're actually losing political power right now. How long until these are done? Because they kind of need to be done 43 days. Okay, not great. Disgruntled army has disappeared. Still army dominance, which I would like to get rid of. All the Japanese bandits. I don't know how legitimacy is not that good. I feel like it should be better. Okay, but we're defending this line. We can make... I say, like, maybe we can kill these guys. That's not true. We need to somehow get them encircled, which we're not... They're not technically encircled because they can retreat into Vladivostok. But they can invade out of here. So we can actually... If we can kick these units into Transmitter... No, they would just sail to Korea. Never mind. That's actually just bad. That's just not actually good for us. If we can get you to go like this and then have all these Japanese troops just be encircled, I bet you we could. Stretch White Army's line out a little bit, because I do see there's some White Army troops not actually doing anything. Maybe they'll find some supplies somewhere else. And I don't see any Japanese invasions. You are in the Reichspakt. You might want to go to war with the Reichspakt to get more concessions taken away from the Europeans. A 97 with you. I also declared war on the Ottoman Empire. That's fine. You're now all encircled. Which means I want you to push on Port MacArthur. And if my math is correct, we should theoretically then see Fall of the Rising Sun. Because they have no owned territory. Quote unquote. Suppress bandits. Social... Okay, so the Third Democrats conservatives will join the coalition. Okay, yeah, let's restore the Constitution. Seems like it'd make everybody happy. Push away to pick poor MacArthur. 87 with you. The defense here is still going strong. I don't see any real reason to worry. Again, we have like no imports. Like, oh look, we can trade with Germany's Asia now. I don't know why all of a sudden they're available, but they are. Is there a reason? Like, is there an actual gameplay mechanic that I'm somehow missing out on? I don't know. I don't think so, because I feel like I would know. Okay, how many casualties have we taken? 40,000 is 109. Those are good numbers. Ignore the Korean casualties. At least for the time being. I want you guys to push into here. Again, do whatever damage you can. I think it's actually time for you to maybe go aggressive. Push what you can. Okay, Fort McLaurin's at 73. We do see they're getting some more reinforcements there. We're going to send a few more units down. And soon, again, Korea, you're doing so well. You just got to hold Busan and you could be an independent republic. Otherwise, you will be a puppet of ours, but so be it. Also, can I have military access through you? Will I give all this to Korea immediately? No, they have a claim on it, but they don't have cores on it, so I think we should still be fine, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken, but again, I don't think I am. Okay, we're at 77 on Port Arthur. Lots of Japanese casualties will be hitting pretty soon. Yeah, and I'm not surprised that there's some naval invasions. If anything, I'm surprised it took them this long to get the naval invasions to happen. We have 2 units on you. Prepare a quick defense. Gonna put you onto the defense line as well. We do see you're moving your way down south. Whatever, who cares? We're now about to march our way into Seoul, which should get the territory back to you. And if we take Seoul, it should mean that Korea is not going to capitulate. Yeah, we see this territory is going to Korea right now. Our way around. Japanese troops, as far as I know, actually Japanese troops in South Korea should also have no supplies right now. Taking Port Arthur. Does that mean we're going to see Fall of the Rising Sun? Again, I don't know what the exact triggers are for it. Maybe because there's Japanese troops now down south. I don't know. I'm going to set you to Red Army. You will be our defensive army for now. I'm going to immediately send you down to this front. Yeah, they did land troops here, but that's not that bad. Oh, you know what the issue is? No, we still control this state. Maybe because the Japanese have any provinces that it doesn't count? I don't quite know. I mean, you're all dead. So that's not the thing I'm worrying about. I think it's time for you to probably all move your way over to this line. Blue Armor, you've done a great job in Korea, but I think it's time for you to go. The White Army can probably deal with it from here. Guys march your way like this. We already see more of our allies moving their way down south. Do we get a thing that actually, like, unifies the country? Can you immediately become prime minister off of you? Road to federalism. Gain national legitimacy. Fine. Welcome Korea to getting some free land. Again, it should mean that you're not close to capitulation at all. Even if you have no army, we'll defend you. A lot of units there. You're about to be absolutely freaking murdered. You all, after this, can deploy your way down towards the south. Let's say on this line. Deal with the Japanese. The burn to ash strategy, which gives me more points, which actually is not what I want because we're now at 51%. I want another faction to have some points here. I'm hoping at some point, like, a bad event doesn't fire. It's entirely possible, for sure. Oh no, Japan's declaring a war against us. Means it's a little bit too late for that. Give me better engineers. Yeah, there's 3 years at a time, so what? Oh, they sank our entire navy. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, you've now been defeated. All the blue army's gonna move their way up north. And then, yeah, you are gonna be like, hey, Japan, get out of here. We're gonna just push him into the sea. 9 is on you. We got 15 on you. Get the Japanese out of here. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about Vladivostok right now. They kind of try to cut Japanese troops off in that way. Need, like, I guess 2 more close air support. And push, 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 push. Thank you for the guns. Give me infantry equipment. Yeah, move you down like this. You move your way to these provinces. And again, you'll be dead in moments. Purple Army doesn't have a battle plan. What do I do with Purple Army? I honestly don't know what we do with Purple Army. For right now, just hang out around in the south, just watching out for any more potential naval invasions. Like, how many Japanese have 610,000 against 83? Those are splendid numbers. Chen Jiaoming, I'm going to say no to this. At least for right now. By the way, the second Weltkrieg is literally just only now firing. Which is incredible. Second Weltkrieg has begun. The International's looking pretty good. How is the Reichspakt looking? I mean, they could definitely have been seen better days. That is true. By the way, is the Entente? I have not checked this since I think the first time I showed it off. No, the Belgrade Pact. Germany's not even actually considered a mate. How is Germany not considered in this? How is this sort of countries out? I don't know, but apparently Belgrade Pact co-operated here and the International. Not us. Not the Entente. Not the Reichspakt. It's not by... Is it alphabetical? No. No, now the Moscow Accord. Is it, or is it just randomized? Reichspakt International. You know what? It might just randomize. It might pick, like... The International probably always leads here because this is, like, the socialist faction. Then it chooses a liberal faction, and then chooses a reactionary faction. Yeah, no, that's definitely actually what's happening. It's just randomized. Oh, look, there we are. Let us go. New Foreign Minister, Recovery League. I will appoint anybody who is not part of Zhang Zhaolin's clique, because they're actually like just too powerful right now. Okay, so you're now cored. Manpower's looking good. Yeah, push the Japanese out of here. How many troops does Japan have anymore? 38 to 89. We literally kill like half of the Japanese army, if not more. Okay, Constitution's been... Okay, let's get rule points here. Our son is now in charge of the country. We, of course, are still a field marshal. We're head of the military. But I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's an okay position for us. Busan did fall. Korea literally doesn't have an army anymore, but that's okay. We're here to save the day. Don't worry, Korea. I've got this for you. Actually, I'm going to pull Purple Army to help the Korean offensive. And at some point, you're going to be dead. Oh, you're technically in Korea. Let's fly our planes in Korea instead. I don't think really anybody else in our faction has an air force. That's kind of a problem, but it's not that bad. But at least right now, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thank you for watching my Zans with me. If you've enjoyed, put a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, please thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.